I'm JDZ Gaming Empire, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, the Gold Chapter. We are headed to this Carvane Manor, working on another death in Ontis quest. I came across a job posting for a deputy to assist newly appointed Constable Yabrin in the investigation of suspicious deaths in the town of Ontis. Gorakug passed along a message from Constable Yabrin. She wants me to meet her at Carvane Manor and Lady Raxali's tower to help her search for evidence pertaining to fatigue fever. And I had already thought that these two people that are running these different areas, one is running a quarry and the other is running, what is he running? I forget what he's doing, but they're like in competition with each other. And I think they have something to do with these people dying. All right. Go on in here. They had already warned us that we're going to need to be careful. There was going to be a lot of enemies in here. Oh, there's... It can't go through there. Okay, through here, I guess.
I wish we knew what was happening around here. From the sides!
A profitable discovery. Baron C, our favorite alchemist, discovered a substance in a newly dug section of the quarry that could solve our productivity issues. If you're willing to set aside our usual animosity, come to my office. I believe you'll be very interested in my proposal, Lady R. Oh my gosh, are they working together? Anything else here? Something is up above. Delivery confirmation. The following items are to be shipped to Zagar's Blind, northeast of Ontis, immediately by order of Baron Carvane. Use a covered wagon and be discreet. Deliver directly to Alchemist Sirius. Lamb, cabbage, potatoes, and flour.
Ready for a fight.
Okay, I guess we can go out either door. This one or this one. Now we need to go search her place, which is north of here. Up on our mount. See if we can run by most of these enemies. Oh, what's this? What's down here? Oh, stealing. I should have just ran on by. Hey, we can't go in that way from the looks of it. Yep, that's locked. Let's find another way in. Maybe where I saw these people fighting. Or this way, possibly. Or maybe not. Hmm.
I hope this isn't the fever.
Oh, this is the quarry. Okay, how do we get up in there? Sorry. Why are all the quarry workers bad? Maybe they found another way to get here.
Over so soon.
Maybe we can go in this way? Yes. Upstairs, it looks like. Oh, there's a few people in here. Increasing problem. Lady R, despite our long-standing rivalry and unapologetic dislike for each other, our profits have become dependent upon one another as of late. Healer Nirvana is becoming an increasing problem as she continues to examine and treat our workers. We may need to do something about that before too long. And now it seems that Constable Oberon has also started to look into our business. That I cannot abide. Warn Alchemist Sirius to make sure there is nothing to find at Zagar's Blind. I also just suggest you heed my advice and make use of the Dark Company mercenaries. They are quite good at what they do. Baron C. Yep, nah, I knew it. They're working together. Working together. Be corrupt. Lady Roxel. Roxley. The unusual stone that fills the newly dug section of the quarry is very intriguing. I believe I can grind it into sand to create a potent elixir. This elixir, when consumed, will increase the productivity of your quarries 1,000-fold. There may be some...
There you are. We should investigate Zagar's Blind next.
Okay, this elixir, when consumed, will increase the productivity of your quarries 1,000-fold. There may be some unfortunate side effects, but I won't know for sure until we test it on the workers. This is the solution to the low productivity and loss of profits we discuss. Of that, I am certain. I'll just require a mechanism for getting it into the workforce serendipitously, perhaps through a water or food source. I'm available to discuss in detail at your leisure. Alchemist Sirius. Okay, 3 bad people taking your foods. 3 baddies. Investigate Zagar's Blind. Do you want to talk, Constable?
I'm interested in what you found, and you can tell me on the way. I want to check out Zagar's Blind. I heard more than one of the hired mercenaries mention the name as I made my way to find you. It's just to the northeast of the town.
Okay, well, let's get going after we deal with this baddie.
Give him a fight.
Ah! Didn't see. Where you going? Where does he think he's going? All right, now where is this place gonna be? Okay, over here, so to the east.
This pays better than the Legion ever did.
Can we leave via that route? It does not look like it. Wow, there's baddies everywhere. Alright, let's just make a run for it.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so we could have gone into the quarry from that way. But that's alright. Need to eat. Are they still really chasing us? It says we're still in combat. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Like down this way.
Good. You found it. Place used to be crawling with goblins. Let's see what's in here now.
Crawling with goblins, you say? Wow. It's not very big.
There's a key sitting on that desk. Take it, and see if it unlocks any of the... Not for that desk? Then let's find the lock that key opens.
Find the lock key opens. Over here? It looks like.
Over there. Try the key in that desk.
Alchemist Sirius. Payment for our 2 prior problems is enclosed. Good work. We have another issue that needs your particular expertise. Garakug at the gambling den and the new deputy, Sasha Blackwood Arcanist. We think they are both about to be stricken with fatigue fever. Fatally. That should end this matter once and for all. As for Constable Yabrin, we have another way to deal with her. She will soon be accused of the very crimes she's been investigating, poetic justice and all that. So, fire up your alchemical equipment and make us more of your potent elixir, Baron C and Lady R. I knew it!
They're after us. And Grakuk. I'll go warn him. You destroy this alchemical equipment.
Destroyed!
Is it time for lunch yet?
Is it time for lunch yet? Oh, we have some more to destroy. Okay, no problem. Alright, there's one down there. And there's probably one over here. Oh, I was like, whoa, are you a baddie? Oh, you are a baddie. You're a boss.
Destroy my life's work.
He just kind of jumped off the edge there. Ow! Thank you, Sharp as Night. All right. Yeah, he jumped from up there. Sneaky little thing. Hey, meet Yarbrin at Stone Chip Gambling Den. Oh, hello! There was no baddies here when we came through the first time. Stop that, you!
You should have run.
Excuse me. All right, call our mount.
Here we go.
Still alive? Oh, no.
Damn. Mercenaries got the drop on me.
You okay?
Constable Yabrin. They busted in right after she arrived. Mercenaries by the looks of them. I tried to help, but I'm not the fighter I used to be. They took Yabrin.
You know where they took Constable Yabrin?
They made a point of shouting so everyone could hear. Fatigue fever is your fault, you and your crooked father. I know that's not true. They want to blame her. Said they were taking her to the Antus Reservoir. North, near the river.
Gee, stay with me. Oh, no. No, he was the good guy. Oh, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. Go to the Antus Reservoir. They're going to pay what they did to him and these other people. All right, we got to go save the constable.
Here.
All right, what is the better way to get there? Let's keep going this way, I guess. That's to the... That's through to the quarry. Got a map. I mean, I guess I could go that way.
We don't like this land.
Oh, I think I'm in a situation here. I've been caught in a trick bag, trying to evade the enemies. What do you think you're doing, mage? I'm the only one firing spells around here. This is what happens when you try to run through. Yep, this is what happens. Oh, wait a minute. We're pretty close. Ruby Ash. I'll take it. We don't really need that. But I see some Ancestor Silk up here.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Yeah, shortcut. Oh, she's tied up.
Agreed to sign the confession, Yabrin. My patience won't last forever.
Over here. Get me out of these bonds.
Yep, we're here.
Give me that. I'll sign her damn name. In case you haven't noticed, we've got company.
The deputy. Mercenaries! Kill them and dump the elixir into the reservoir. Come, Rexley. We need to get out of here.
Oh,
Deputy, you stop the mercenaries. I'll go after Carvane and Rexley.
where are the mercenaries?
Let's get this over with.
I never did like lawfolk. You'll pay for that!
Ow! Ooh, what's happening here? Ow! Holy crap! Stop that! Mercenary adder. Ooh, some graphic glitching going on. Serious graphic glitching. So you're down and so are you. What now? Find Baron Carvane and Lady Rexley. Oh yeah, y'all going down, down, down. I have never had that happen before with the graphics. That was weird. Below. Coming for ya. We're coming.
That's far enough, Baron.
I want to kill him.
I've got them. What happened at the reservoir, Deputy?
Oh, she's not going to kill him. She's just going to put him in jail.
I can't believe I allowed myself to get captured by this bunch. If my fellow legionaries hear about this... But tell me, did you stop the mercenaries from polluting the reservoir with the remaining elixir?
Yes, I defeated the mercenaries. They didn't have a chance to dump the barrels of elixir.
Good. And we have enough evidence to implicate them. Not only in the deaths of Healer Navama and my father, but in the deaths of all those workers. Their alchemist created an elixir that made the workers more productive, but at a terrible cost.
I need to tell you, Guraguk didn't make it. He died from his wounds.
That's another death to lay at their feet. And all in the name of profit. They plan to destroy the town, blame it all on me, and run off with their ill-gotten gold. I'm just glad you were here to help stop them.
What happens now, Constable Yabrin?
I'll present the evidence we collected to the magistrate in Skingrad. Help determine who takes over the ranch and quarry. Ontis needs those businesses to continue, though without the danger of fatigue fever. Here's your pay, Deputy. With my thanks.
That's right, it was a ranch. A ranch and a quarry. Thank you.
I hope my father can rest easier now. I finished what he started, and brought the murderers to justice. I'll see them get whatever punishment the magistrate deems acceptable, whether life in a dungeon, or the executioner's blade. Thanks again, Deputy.
Okay, so she's going to determine. What about you? Will you stay in Honest or return to the Legion?
That's a good question. I haven't quite decided yet. I want to stick around long enough to wrap this all up. See Carvain and Raxley face justice. Help decide the future of the ranch and quarry. Beyond that, we'll just have to see.
Moving on. Will you hire a new deputy?
I might have to. I'll need help rounding up the rest of the mercenaries at the ranch and the quarry. Damn it. There's a lot to do before I can figure out what's next for me. If you wander this way again, know that Ontis will always welcome you.
Okay, thank you. Lots of gold and lots of experience. All right. Let me see something here. Oh, that's somebody just saying. I have one pending notification. Let me check this real quick. Okay. Let's return to Baragon's townhouse now. And it is over here. So we need this way shrine. Though there is a way shrine right here. And a way shrine right here. Let's go grab these way shrines and then we'll head back down. See what he has to say. Is there a road will lead us to these way shrines? Okay. Yes. Just stay on this road. There it is.
Now, dead creature, prepare to rise again!
What are you doing? What's going on here?
Step back, stranger. I'm about to perform a miraculous feat of mighty spellcraft.
Sure you are. What are you doing?
I'm unleashing the power of my ancestors. I intend to reanimate the dead. I recently learned I'm descended from ancient alien necromancers. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness. You're part alien?
Oh, yes. The ancient aliens fled Cyrodiil ages ago. I recently discovered our family tree, and it plainly says one of those wild elves was my ancestor. So I'm here, testing out my obvious alien talents in necromancy.
You probably shouldn't do something so dangerous as a first try.
You think so? Maybe you're right. My alien ancestors probably wouldn't want me to die foolishly on my first try.
Probably not.
Perhaps I'll try this experiment again in the future, after I learn a bit more.
Yeah. Or you kill yourself or somebody else. Okay, and there's one up here. We might as well run up here and grab this one. Looks like somebody needs some help. I will wait to grab that.
Word from the Malton is that Ira Earth.
Try to wait till we're over in this area, really, to get any more quests. What is going on over here? What is this? Oh, icicles or crystals.
Let's
Nope.
knock some heads.
No, 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 let's not. Oh, there's a Oh, wait. Are there people down? Yeah, there are people down here fighting. Of course, why wouldn't there be? This is a new chapter.
Despair, mortals. We are the Iron Hands now. We will return.
Netherian's Royal Greaves added. Well, dang, I wasn't even here for anything. But I will reap the rewards. Thank you very much. Mosaic Skill Shred. Ring of the Weld. Okay. All right. Now, let's head to the Way Shrine. That didn't look good. This is so pretty. Like fall colors. It's definitely not fall. It's blazing hot here in Texas. Though today it's cool. It's supposed to get some rain. Okay, so we can now fast travel. Let's fast travel back to his townhome. Inside the city.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's the word. Ravenwood is trying to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Hey, Baragon. What do you have to say?
I can't make sense of it. What do Athelia and her Shardborn seek to gain here? Why assist the Recollection and allow them to use Wildburn seeds to transform Westweald? What are we missing, friend?
Tracking down Athelia was what brought me here. Maybe the answer is connected to her in some way?
That might better be pondered by Laramil, but you're probably onto something. Both the Recollection and the Shardborn serve the Prince of Paths. Their goals must complement each other somehow. Which brings up another question. Where's Athelia?
I saw an Echoneer vision in Hope Root. A memory of Athelia heading toward the Outcast Inn?
The Outcast Inn? I know the place. Not only did we stop Nantharian from sending a Wildburn seed to Skingrad, we found recollection notes pointing to Feldegard Keep, as well as a memory of Athelia heading toward the Outcast Inn. And that's not all.
That's not all.
We exposed Nantharian as leader of the Recollection. When Vashabar hears about this, they'll tear the crown from his head. He can lead the Recollection, but he can't hide anymore. And we saved Skingrad from a Wildburn. Here, friend. You earned this.
Thank you.
The map we found at Hoperoot contains a valuable clue. I just know it. Give me some time and I'll decipher the code and figure it out. One thing is already clear. King Nantharian and his allies aren't done with Westweald yet.
We destroyed their fortress and Wildburn seed. What else could they be up to?
I won't know for sure until I finish deciphering Nantharian's notes. But Athelia is still at large. The Daedric incursions haven't stopped, and Recollection forces are thick as Horvors on Carrion around Ayleid ruins. They're looking for something.
What do you think the Recollection's looking for?
When I think of Ayleids, I think of magic. Welkin stones, portals, ancient relics. Things that would be dangerous in the wrong hands. But how it fits into Nantharian's plans, I don't know. Think you could help me piece it together, friend?
I'll help you look into the Recollection's plans. Where do we start?
Tribune Alea and Laramil can use your help. The Tribune is worried about an attack at Feldegard Keep, and Laramil thinks it's important to investigate the Outcast Inn. See what you can do to help them, then come back here.
Tell me about Feldegard Keep.
Feldegard Keep is one of the largest fortresses in the Colovian Highlands. It's absolutely vital to the defense of Westweald. Tribune Alea went there after you found that report at Hoperoot. She's concerned the Recollection plans an attack, friend.
Should I go there before I investigate the Outcast Inn?
An attack on the fortress by Recollection forces sounds pretty urgent, but if Laramil thinks you're needed somewhere, that's probably important too. Since you can't be in two places at once, maybe just flip a coin?
Why do I need to investigate the Outcast Inn?
Well, in addition to the memory you saw of Athelia heading toward the inn, Laramil says there are tangled threads of fate converging in that area. Whatever's going on there, you need to help Laramil figure it out.
Should I go to the Outcast Inn before Feldegard Keep?
Athelia is the reason behind all these occurrences. We need to understand what she's doing and why. But if we lose Feldegard Keep to a Recollection assault, Skingrad might be next. Both are equally important, so you'll just have to choose.
Well, thanks for the help. Do we need to talk with Laramil?
Clearly, defending Feldegard Keep is important. But if Athelia visited the Outcast Inn, we must investigate. Besides, I sense a strange convergence of threads of fate there. You must choose, Proxy. I shall meet you at the inn when you arrive.
Okay, so we got a decision here. I mean, we're going to investigate both, right? Relics of the Three Princes. Recollection forces search Ayleid ruins while their Daedric allies continue to harry Westweald forces. Meanwhile, Athelia remains hidden. I agreed to help Baragon learn more about our enemy's true plans. Baragon told me my help is needed at Feldegard Keep and Outcast Inn. I must help Tribune Alea and Laramil the Wise, then return to Skingrad and check in with him. So it doesn't matter to me which one we do first, because we have to do both of them. Let's go see which one is closest.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
I am not seeing it. Let's pull the journal up. Okay, this one is over here, and this one is over here, which is near another quest we need to do. So, let's go here. Outcast Inn. Pretty close, as a matter of fact. And there is a Finding Pym quest as well. Let's maybe do that first.
you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those
Here!
Didn't we talk to this lady already? I think so. I forget what it was for, but I'm pretty sure we talked to her. Merchant, do we have anything we need to sell? Let's check.
Of all the places this one has been, Skingrad is the most appealing. Imperials are quite friendly when they aren't invading lands that do not belong to them.
Does not look like we have anything to sell you. Okay. 93 though. Oh, I needed to visit the stables. Did my writs and I didn't go to the stables. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. Talk to him.
You could brew something nice with that.
Just attacked me, Pim. My niece is missing. I'm hiring the hunters.
Give me more time. I can figure out what's upsetting them. I can calm them down.
Sorry, Goblin Researcher. Looks like I won.
Hiring hunters isn't the way to solve this problem. I know that goblins can be unnerving if you aren't used to them, but wiping out 2 camps is going too far. Do you have a moment to help me with this goblin problem?
You know why the goblins are attacking?
These goblins are more aggressive than usual. It's almost as if they're getting ready for war. When goblins fight, they make trouble for everyone. Goblins aren't stupid, though. They wouldn't get this aggressive without a cause.
If warring goblins are so dangerous, why not let the hunter handle it?
If searching through a few goblin camps to see what's upsetting them is all it takes to stop a tragedy from happening, I'll do it. Come with me? There's a bitterfish camp not too far. I have some funding left over. You can have it if you help.
I'll help you find a way to calm the warring goblins.
It'll be hard to miss the bitterfish's camp. It's just west of here. Look for the campfire. Or walk until you smell fish. Watching the goblins and studying their mannerisms would be a lot easier if their camps didn't smell so strongly.
What do you expect to find at the bitterfish camp?
I'm not sure, really. Signs of a struggle? Maybe a disturbance of some sort? It takes more than you think to get an entire camp this angry, let alone 2. I'm familiar with this bitterfish camp. I should be able to tell when something's amiss.
How do you study goblins?
Same way you study anything else, I guess. I keep my distance and observe the goblins from afar. Sometimes they get comfortable enough with my presence that I can move closer. But I never disturb their lives or interfere with what they're doing.
How are you going to be able to stop the goblin war without disturbing them?
What we'll be doing won't strictly be research. We'll be intervening for a good cause. This time we'll make our observations and inquiries from within the goblin camps. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with my research's integrity.
Okay. Travel to Bitterfish Tribe. Where is that? Right over here. Okay, we can do that, because it's really close to this anyways.
Keep your gold, Octavius. My friend and I are going to fix this.
Do what you have to, but don't blame me, Pim.
Do what you have to, but don't blame me. Is it right here? Oh, hello, scorpions.
Try not to call too much attention to yourself.
Oh, too late.
I don't want to stress the goblins more than necessary.
Too late. But this is outside the goblin camp, so we should be good.
good to get stocked up.
Yeah, maybe we can do some sneakity sneak. Maybe that would be helpful. Well, people are in here fighting though. So what's the point of me sneaking if they're fighting?
Normally there's an incredible totem in this shrine. Where is it? Goblins never move their totems.
Really? Shaman dead.
Oh no! They're shaman? Oh, look at the wounds! Goblin weapons don't cause trauma like that. The missing totem and the shaman. It's all so horrid. But we should talk over what we found.
Okay, let's talk.
Losing a shaman is enough to cause uncertainty within a goblin camp. But losing their totem too? No wonder this camp is so violent. I have some theories, but nothing conclusive.
What do you think is going on?
Nothing good. The missing totem is already enough to get the goblins angry and mobile. But the dead shaman explains the chaos. They're scared and unorganized. Desperate.
Do you know how we can calm these goblins down?
We can't. Not without their totem. Until they get it back, they won't appoint a new shaman. And whatever happened to the previous one seems suspicious to me. We should investigate the Sharptooth camp next. It's just southeast of Gray's Hollow.
Let's go to Sharptooth camp.
Goblins are highly territorial. That's why the Sharptooth camp is a little ways away from the Spitterfish goblin camp. Still, they're nearer than most other goblin tribes, and that makes for interesting research. You'll see what I mean.
Tell me about the Sharptooth goblins.
They're not as frightened of other creatures. I suppose having a camp near Gray's Hollow will do that. They do tend to get into more mischief because they're not as intimidated by the farms, but they're also not as reactionary.
Okay. Let's head there. Oh, we're kind of going back where we came. Kind of.
I scouted around and the goblins look agitated here too. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. We be sneaky about it? Or are you guys gonna want to fight? Yep, you're gonna want to fight.
Oh god, not here too. The totem is gone and the shaman is dead.
Okay, there's no getting around it. We're not going to be able to not kill them. Right, the other one is over this way.
A rusty knife? It's not one of the goblins. See the handle? Much too big for them. This can't be coincidence.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Help.
Bella? What is Octavius's niece doing here?
Oh man.
Thank you.
Had to be painful.
Did I hear you mention a knife? Can I see it? Pim always talked about how dangerous entering a goblin's camp was. I was trying to stay away from the goblins, but I guess I should have been looking to stay away from the traps instead. You found a knife. Can I see it?
Pim doesn't think the knife belongs to the goblins.
She's right. It doesn't. This is my family's kitchen knife.
What?
My uncle said it was missing just the other day. But goblins don't steal knives.
Then what is the knife doing here?
I don't know. This could explain why the goblins are encroaching on the farms more than usual. Maybe the sight of the knife or the smell of it is turning the already angry goblins against the farmers.
Why are you here, Bella?
I realized I just couldn't send strangers into a situation I was too scared to be in myself. I didn't get very far, though. Stepping on that trap was stupid. But I'm glad I was here to identify the knife for you.
I can ask Pim about the knife. Maybe she knows.
Finding the knife we planted won't change anything.
Oh!
Pim.
You stole the knife? Why?
Ask your precious researcher. Her work is very enlightening.
Who's this jackass?
My work? Oh, adventurer. I think I know what he's doing. My last publication was on the past major goblin wars. What started them, the factors and variables that drove all these different goblin tribes to war. Yearn 10 is recreating the exact conditions of Bone Cliff Battle.
What happened at Bone Cliff Battle?
There was a rough few seasons. 2 camps lost their shamans to sickness while flooding destroyed their totems. Neither tribe left the battle with enough goblins to support their camps. The only thing Yearn 10 introduced to the tale is a knife.
Bella said that knife belonged to her family.
Which explains why the goblins were so hostile to the farms. Yearn 10 doesn't just want the goblins to be violent. He wants to be paid. Yearn 10 must have the missing totems.
How do you know?
Because he wants to lure the goblins to his hunters. They won't be paid unless the goblins are dead. And Yearn 10 is lazy enough to devise a plan to get the goblins to come to him. I think Octavius let the hunters camp in Gray's Hollow.
Let's go to Gray's Hollow then.
I'm trusting you to deal out justice for the dead goblins.
I'll meet you at Gray's Hollow.
All right.
I'm with you.
How far away is this? Oh, it's right up here. Very close. Probably over here.
You have to get the totems back. Nothing else will stop this violence. I've never seen goblins so agitated. I hope it's not too late to return the totems to them. I'd hate to have to write up this incident as a tragedy. Not if it can be stopped.
You'd write about this?
I think I'd have to. If we can resolve this peacefully, then others may need to know how we did it. Goblins are reasonable creatures, even in this state. If I return the totems, that might end this whole ordeal. Would you mind retrieving them?
You aren't coming with me?
I don't think I can bring myself to attack a goblin. I'll only slow you down in there. I'll meet you on the western side of Gray's Hollow when you're done. I probably shouldn't stay in one spot for too long.
What do the goblin totems look like?
The Bitterfish and Sharptooth goblins have well-documented totem motifs. Both will have skulls in a place of prominence. Bitterfish totems are taller and incorporate feathers, while the Sharptooth totems are shorter and very clean.
Okay. Retrieve Bitterfish totem and the Sharptooth totem. All right, one of them's right over here and above. And where's the other one? Okay, they're both kind of centrally located.
I'll meet you on the west side of Gray's Hollow when you have the totems. Good luck.
Okay. All right, it's up above. Oh, boss! Mini boss, I should say.
I don't need painted to kill you.
Ah! Who's left? Oh, you ain't dead yet. You are now. And you too. Oh, they're both up here. Where are we meeting Pim? Pim is up above. Stay up above the rocks.
You should have run.
Leave me alone! Okay, alright. How about that? Are we done? I was trying not to fight you, but you could not resist. I just wanted to ride away.
Thank the eight. Hand me the totems. The sooner I can return them to the goblins, the sooner this mess is over.
Okay, here they are.
Thank you. I hope this works. I was making good progress earning these goblins' trust, but Yerntan's actions might have ruined that. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, you don't want us to take care of Yerntan? Good luck.
Here they come. Don't attack them.
Why not?
I did not take
no,
your
the goblins.
totems, but I am returning them. So please, stop.
Okay, let's talk to Pim again.
Did you see that? The displays of aggression just disappeared. Oh, they're calming down. I don't know if they'll attack either of us on sight anymore. Oh, this is impossibly exciting.
I've never known a goblin to not attack, but okay, what happened?
I think they trust me. This is such a breakthrough for my research. See how they're not attacking us? That's proof that they're not hostile anymore. I couldn't have done this without your help. Thank you. Please, accept this.
Nice bow. Thank you.
I am going to be able to return to my research with a new perspective on goblins. Although, I might keep my notes to myself for a bit. Maybe I can stop the next year in 10 by delaying my publications.
If you're not going to publish, what will you do now?
I suppose I'll settle down here and make sure the two camps are protected from more interference. They deserve the same safety that the farmers want for themselves. I'm sure, in time, the farmers can learn to not be so scared of goblins.
You know, I think that was Yuritim we might have fought up there. Do you think the farmers can learn to live with the goblins?
Between Bella and I think we can get Octavius to change his views. He'll help us with the others. Everyone was too blinded by their fear of the goblins to see Yerntan for the crook that he was. We can change that.
You seem confident.
I am. Like I said, the misunderstanding here was fueled by fear. But there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There are other places in Tamriel where goblins and humans coexist. It's not impossible.
If you say so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video to see who that was that we fought, but it might have been Yuritin. Okay, now, relics of the three princes. So, we are pretty close. We need to come down here. Yeah, why is it not on the map? I was gonna say, why is it not appearing on the map? I need to go down here to the Outcast Inn, but let's go discover this real quick. Sanguine Shrine. And then that's probably gonna do it for this episode. Oops. Let's ride on over there.
Let's ride.
Goblins. What is that up there? Is that a statue or I think that's a statue. Yeah, that is a statue. Alright, this is the shrine. No baddies here. Okay, good. Swirling libation. Drink. Oh no. I will not be drinking any concoctions that I don't know what they do. Alright, we've discovered that. Then we'll put a marker here for when we come back. So I'm gonna cut this one a few minutes short, but thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Gold Road. I certainly am, so far anyways. And I will see you guys on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.